World War II, a catastrophic global conflict, saw an unparalleled intervening of nations, battles, and territories with the omnipresence of lethal weapons casting a dark shadow over the entire world. Amidst this global scale, the brutality exhibited by the invaders, notably driven by the sinister Nazi ideology, reached unprecedented level of inhumanity. This period witnessed the emergence of military units that not only reflected the ruthless nature of warfare but also embodied the darkest aspects of human behavior. The Dead Head Tank Division, whose omnibus history began in 1933, provides a chilling example of the depths of which brutality sank during this era. Initially established as a security force for concentration camps, it evolved into a monstrous entity under the leadership of Theodor Eck, a fanatical Nazi advisor. The division's notoriety reached its peak in 1940 near Les Paradis when, after the surrender of British soldiers, the Nazis betrayed their word and executed the unarmed prisoner with cold precision. This act marked a watershed moment showcasing the division's complete lack of humanity. Equally disconcerting was the transmission of the Florian Guerre. Initially envisioned as a high-caliber military unit formed in 1942. However, this trajectory deviated drastically as they found it more expedient to target civilian than military observer. Operating in Belarus, the cavalrymen engaged in a ruthless campaign destroying settlements and causing widespread suffering. The unit's ignominious end near Budapest in 1944 to 1945 served as a fitting conclusion to their dark chapter, with their leader Joachim Romer opting for suicide to escape justice. The Latvian Legion, influenced by the Nazi ideology, etched its name in infamy through heinous crime committed during the occupation. The Winter Magic operation in Belarus in 1943 stood out, as the Legion resorted to mass burning, annihilating thousands who resisted calibration. The Legion's brutal legacy extended to Poland and persisted until the downfall of the Reich, resulting in retribution for thousands of soldiers who faced various sentences for their war crimes. The 36th SS Division Dirlewanger occupies a unique and macabre place in this narrative, comprising criminals and murderers led by the depraved Oskar Dirlewanger, a pedophile. The division's very extensive challenges to norms of any civilized state. Engaging in the brutal suppression of the Polish uprising, the unit's action turned into a terror campaign against civilians, resulting in a torture and deaths of thousands, including hundreds of children. The division's defeat in 1945 was accompanied by Dirlewanger's capture by vanning full Poles, who administered a mouth-long beating until his death. In reflecting on their historical account, it becomes evident that the atrocities of World War II were not confined to the battlefield and extended to the deliberate and systematic targeting of civilians. These narratives serve as stark reminders of the profound consequences of unchecked cruelty and the urgent need of societies to confront and learn from the darkest chapter of their history.